Hello everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play Metal Gear! This video, if all goes really fast, will end up with me getting 3 key cards and beating another boss. The odds on that happening are not really great here. So let's get right into this. First, I mentioned this is water. This is a moat. There are moats with darker patches that if you swim in them, they're gonna hurt you. They're gonna hurt you a little bit. So we don't want to mess with those. And these 3 doors right here, we can only get in 1 of them at this exact moment, or we can only get in 2 of them at this moment. We don't really need to get in them. In the left one over here, there's ammo. We'll have a much better spot for ammo coming up very soon. Over here, that needs keycard 5, but it has rations in it, and that will be very useful because we should also be getting up to rank 4 very soon, which means we can hold even more rations. But for now, because I know what's coming up here, we want to equip card 4. Want to equip the grenade launcher. We're gonna go in here. There we go. Yeah, that thing, I'm pretty sure if I'd hit the menu and gone into the options, it would have reset it back to the top of the screen, but you don't have to do that. You just don't. Also, I'm pretty sure. Also, you notice, yeah, very much, there's a whole lot of infrared beams going on right here. Let's go ahead and equip the goggles. We haven't gotten to do that for these yet. This is why you're getting caught by them, because they do this the entire goddamn time. See if I can time this, because we will eventually want to go up that elevator right there, but we don't. There are 1 or 2 things we can do down here. One thing specifically, and it's something we want to do. But there we go. And even if we aren't getting caught there, there's a lot of guards in this place. There are so many guards. Like, see that right there? Guards. Luckily, they cannot see us while we're in the moat. They can see us as soon as we pop out, though. So, yeah, and this is the only thing we're going to be doing down here for now. We're just going in this one very particular door. Getting a call. But the transceiver can't pick it up right at the moment. This call is from Big Boss, and he is transmitting on 120.13. But right now, we can't get him. We can't get his signal. Building 2 might be part of a Faraday cage or something. I don't know. But we can get an antenna, and once we do that, Big Boss can come in perfectly fine. We do not have to equip the antenna for it to work, thankfully. But now that we have done that, we've gotten that. Also, yeah, this dark water right here, you go in it, you start to drown unless you have oxygen tanks, which we don't have right now. Equip the goggles, because unlike The Simpsons, these goggles do something. Granted, it's still not the greatest thing in the world, but it will avoid an alert every now and then, which is helpful. Now, before we actually do bother to hit this elevator, there's something you need to know about the elevators in Building 2. Building 2, the elevators, one side only goes up, the other side only goes down. We are in the up, thank God, this is the up elevator. We'll have to find the down elevator to be able to go back down a floor. Which, thankfully, every floor in this place, all three of them, have elevators. But we can't do anything on floor 2 yet. But we can go to the roof, and we're not going to have to deal with the bombs with the bomb blast suit. But what we are going to have to deal with is a lot of guards once we walk out of here. Thankfully, silencers are still working. And Petrovich is on the second floor. Well, we can get to the second floor eventually. We just need to pick up a couple of key cards. We specifically need cards 5 and 6. Luckily, those aren't too far away now. How they did not alert to me actually walking out of there, I don't know. But I will take it. We can just kind of ignore that one because, well, by the time the guards get to us, we are completely off the screen. Kill you. Equip card 4. Now card 4 gets us access to card 5. And I'm just killing him out of spite now. Now there's almost nothing else left to do on the roof. But what we can do now, go over here. Because over here is the elevator back down. If I can actually get to it. But these elevators have guards. I would like you to face a different direction, please. Oh, sure, you wait till I'm right up next to you to face a different direction. You jerk. So let's see, I do believe that we want to go back down to the first floor, because now that we have keycard 5, pretty much the entire first floor is now open to us. We could go to the second floor, but card 6 is waiting for us on the first floor. So we might as well go there first. Now, be very careful, because there is a pit trap waiting right over there. If you'd have walked straight down into the crates, yep, pit trap waiting right for you. So, don't do that. How's my rations are maxed out? Okay, so we do not need to go get rations at the moment. If we did, we are back where we started this whole trip. So that far right door we could reach from this side. Yeah, we'd be able to open that right now. So we could just pop up there. We're not going to. We're gonna go this way. I'm gonna kill you. Then we're gonna shoot you. Then we're gonna equip card 5. Is you. The far end of the lock. The lock, you can see this big grayed out water, deep water. Yeah, that's the lock he's talking about. So we can also go out of building 2. Arnold has the card to the door. But to defeat Arnold, we're going to need rocket launcher. Which, there's a problem with the rocket launcher. We will talk about the rocket launcher once we get there. It's not too far away. You guys would duck that. Yeah, well. So we can just kind of hide in the moat here. They can get some shots off at us if they really want to, but yeah, that we're kind of safe from them. Let's see. I believe we need to go down and around here because if we go up, we will run into the way out that Arnold has the key card for, which in this case is card 7. The card 5 gets us card 6. And now every door but the one getting out of this building is open to us. We can now get into just about any door on this building. So now that we have completely explored the first floor and the roof, we can pretty much run all the way through the second floor of this place. Which again means we're going to go by these infrared lasers here. The trip lasers. They have the same pattern as before. But instead of going to the roof, we can just go to the second floor. And it's a good thing we didn't take the other elevator on the second floor. The one from the downside. Because it's got kind of a nasty little surprise waiting for you. In that if you leave out that elevator, there is immediately a set of drums rolling, and you can easily touch them almost as soon as you enter the room. You do not want to do this for very obvious reasons. So now let's wait, because going to the left is a dead end. Going to the right, yeah, going to the right will actually get us something. It's not the greatest something in the world, but it will come in very useful if we screw something up later. Pull out card 6. Big old jar of antidote. It's a lot more useful than you're going to imagine. It's a lot more useful very soon. We'll just say that. Ah, there's only one up there. I don't think you come all the way up here, do you? No, you do not. So now I'm going to go this way for a very special reason. Because right over here is the room with the Arnolds in it. And yes, I said Arnolds, plural. Yeah, there's a problem with the Arnolds. We can't actually beat them right now. We do not have a rocket launcher. And it will be a few minutes before we can get one. We're going to have to go in and out of this room a few times, each time selecting a different path. And on our way to get the antidote, you saw the top 2 doors of the room on the bottom of the screen. Well, the top 2 doors of the room going into were on the bottom of the screen there. They both lead to this room. So the Arnolds here, they're going to kind of just stand there. They're not going to do a whole lot until you get in their line of sight. Then they are going to charge you with everything they got. So, be quick. The first thing we're going to do is we are going to go down and enter this first door on the left. And probably take a hit. Nope, no hit. Okay. Did not take a hit from the Arnolds. This is good because it's not like they do a ton of damage or anything, but they do enough. That door over there on the left, keep it in mind for later. We don't need to worry about it right now. But one thing we are going to have to worry about is the fact that this room right here is nearly guaranteed to get you caught. Hey, look, it's Dr. Petrovich. Hey, they did say he was on floor 2. Pay no mind whatsoever to me just kind of creeping up this way. Outfox, the real Dr. Petrovich, is in Building 5, Die Foxhounder, and maybe you noticed there's a pit trap under him. Yep. So, if you actually went up to free him, you die. You die very horribly. So, you don't want to do that. And you can kill this guy. It does not hurt you, because that is not a hostage. And he kind of deserves it for trying to sucker you into that trap anyway. So yeah. Sadly, not exactly who we were actually looking for. So now I'm debating something. Now let's keep going. Actually, no. Let's not keep going. He's still there. He survived, somehow. Let's go ahead and take a break now, because we've still got several steps to do before we can get a hold of the Arnolds. So I'm going to take a quick break now. When we come back, we will beat the Arnolds, which means we will get a hold of, well, a rocket launcher. We will have to get a hold of ammo for the rocket launcher. We will have to get a hold of a couple other things. But yeah, we will also get our 4th star. But that will be for next time. So until then, take care everyone.